Some of my frustrations by me being who I am and being from the west side of Chicago and being an artist in general, a lot of people are really biased on the new sound of the music that's coming out of Chicago because it's not what they're used to and it's not what they expect it to be, because maybe I'm not a Chief Keef or a King Louis or a Lil Herb. I feel like I fit in with Chance and Vic Mensa and everybody else, Alex Wiley, etc. I had a dope song on the radio and they haven't had a song on the radio and they're killing the game, touring overseas, states, colleges, and I salute those guys for doing what they're doing. It's just different, man. It's just crazy because people don't take the time to really see the music that I got, despite if they don't like it or not, the movement that I'm doing independently by myself. I reach out to the children, the kids love me. I make that music that Chicago is missing, that future, that Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, that feel where in Chicago, we really don't have people to be proud of how these other cities and states really do. And I've noticed that. You know, we got a lot of older legend rappers such as Twista, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Shauna, The Brat, Kanye, and I just feel like if we got all these people like that came out of Chicago in the 90s and the early 2000s, you know, they're not grasping the other artists. They made the way for us, so I feel like they should want to give back. They should want to come see what's up. I had the hottest song out of Chicago, out of everybody. I was in the top 10. I was in the top 3 with Chris Brown, and what frustrated about me was Kanye West said that dude from Jersey, Trap Queen, was the hottest song, and I'm like, dang, I know you heard who I am. I know Common know who I am, because they was playing it so much last year. There's no way that you came here and you did not hear that song. Future told me personally, when we was at Olive Garden when he came last year, I hopped out the plane, I got in the limo, the first song I heard on the radio was your song. So he reached out to somebody, they hit me up on Instagram, they told me to come to River Oaks. We chopped it up at Olive Garden, we went to some other events with Power 92, some shows and stuff like that. He had an album release party here, which was at the Old Secrets out south. And I was just with him the whole day, just rocking out with him, man. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, you making a good impact on your city, you know? I'm not really with the violence like that. I just got my own sound, and I'm glad I don't sound like no one else. I'm glad I'm me. It just frustrated that Chicago alone doesn't see what else I got to offer, because I got numbers. Lots of downloads, radio spins, and people should be happy for somebody like me. Like, man, Stunt Taylor, I'm always on the radio. I got 2 songs on the radio now. Flea Amigo featuring King Louis and Come Get Her. And it's like, they don't even know it's me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's no leverage here, there's no support here. You know, I don't have what Chance and Vic Mensa and Alex Wiley and Saba and everybody else got. I'm not in that genre. It's like I'm over here by myself. And I'm looking around and everybody like, dang, at least it's 5 people in that genre with Chance and them. You got the drill rappers. It's a lot of them out of Chicago. And then you got us. Sicko Mob, D-Lo, Chemo, Stunt Taylor, is myself, MBE, SBE. But, you know, now I don't want to say I'm better than people or nothing like that, but when it comes down to these numbers and these records, and I'm making impacts on these records, and, you know, I got a good sound, and I really be speaking, I guess it might just take for me the time to come out of another city or another state or get the right personnel behind me, because I don't have it. It's just me and a couple of my guys.